We just thought this was a great opportunity to, expose them to just a trip and something different. I took 4 teens on that first trip. 3 of them were getting on an airplane for the first times in their lives, which was, that bombed me in right there. Being able to give those kids that experience through the application process. They're selected, based on their activity and their involvement in their community. This is a journey trip. You go on a journey to get there. And that journey is being involved in your community, being involved in the why.
Peace is harmony in between all races and statues of power and money, weak, poor, strong. It's harmony.
Peace to me honestly just means being with friends, just love with them, happiness, just having a great time every day.
Peace means to me unity and more hope. I think that it's just those two that really mean peace.
Well, every time we do a Peace March, it means a few things. One, it's a way of claiming our community. It's a way of saying this is our community, we care about it, we want to walk through it. Not so much in anger, but just come together as a community and say we're standing for something together.
It's a movement. It starts with a small group of people, right? And so if this small group is talking about violence prevention and just changing the culture of how communities work, they can lead up, they can lead across. It will just transcend, beyond Houston, beyond Chicago. If people are talking about that, they could be talking about other things and just connecting the dots across communities, different groups of young people coming together and just changing the world.
I came here mostly to make a difference and to inspire other people, because I feel that if I'm the one here, I'm the one that they would be able to see and feel more inspired to do them themselves.
You have to demonstrate that we care, and I feel like we demonstrated that by being there.
The thing is, I want to actually show that there's actually people that out here, especially from Houston, Texas, pretty far from where we're at the moment, and that we would like to actually give back to a community who's been probably broken or that needs to be repaired and needs to be rebuilt.
I would like to connect our teens from Houston with teens in Chicago. I want them to see maybe some of the differences between things that they're going through, but we also know that as much as we're different, we're the same.
And I think that they need some space to kind of let all of the frustrations out, let all of the troubles out, and get to have a place for themselves. Maybe even have a safe zone if that's even possible.
You can just really be an example or something. In your own home, right? Starting with your own family and then maybe radiating to your block, and that's a pretty big responsibility in itself. Being somebody's neighbor is a pretty big responsibility.
Just seeing that, I was able to really care now. I care for this community and I care for my community as well.
My impact here was giving the children somewhere to play instead of going and finding someone that would give them that room, such as in a gang or somewhere.
I hope we inspire some sort of lasting impact. I know that we cleared fields and lots, but I hope that that was a stepping stone to some sort of agreement, some sort of eventual peace within the community, because I think that is the end goal.